Yep.
So hey everybody out there in homesteading land. I'm Brian Williams. This is the amazing Jason Rare.
I think they know who I am.
Yeah, okay, you probably figured out who he was, right? I'll be the new host of
So we're sitting around out here cooking tonight's dinner, which is one of our broilers that we're smoking in the smokehouse. And I thought this was a very good opportunity to kind of talk to you guys and share with you what happened on the homestead yesterday. Yesterday was Sunday. It started out like any normal day. We did the morning chores, slopped hogs, moved the egg mobile, moved the cows, collected eggs. Everything was going great because then Robyn and I, our plan was to, once that was done, go to Lowe's and get some lumber and stuff that we needed. But didn't quite happen that way. In fact, I'm gonna let Robyn share with you what happened.
Okay, so this just happened. When you raise pigs, almost always something happens. Well, one of the things that happened is this right here. Han decided that he was bored in here, even though I don't understand why, because there's literally grass growing in the back of his pen. He decided he wanted to take a walkabout, and so he busted through this pallet fence, so we have to fix that. But that's not even what I want to show you. We put together a pig pen on the other side of our pond where the pigs have access to the pond for water and to cool off and such. And early this morning, one of our pigs got out, one of the females, and so the girls rushed back there, put her back in, and we were getting ready to go get lumber, and lo and behold, she was out again. Well, normally when you push pigs back to their pen, they'll tell on themselves. They'll let you know where they got out. Well, we've now been trying to push Leia back into her pen, and pretty sure she got out through the water. I'm gonna try and see if I can get some footage, but she's literally swimming in the pond, which I didn't know. I mean, I know they can kind of swim a little bit, but like she's full on Olympic swimmer swimming through this pond. So now Carol's fixing to get out on the boat and see if we can push her back in the water to see if she can let us know where in the water she got out. So that's what we're working on right now. Come along with us on this fun ride. Okay, that was fun. She, for a moment, got tangled up back behind the pallets where our property marries up to a big soybean field, but there's a little bit of a tree cover between the two, so thankfully she didn't go too far. She barreled through some of the fencing and then came back onto our side. So now we're just waiting to get everybody in place because we're going to push her back in through the pallet fence, and then we're just going to have to pay attention to where she goes out this next time if she does. So fingers crossed, because of how difficult it was to get her back in this time. I'm hoping maybe she'll think twice about doing this again. But you never know with pigs. So give us a few minutes to collectively catch our breaths, and then we'll get her back in. Okay. We now have 2 pigs back in. They're good to go. And as you can see, she's just as exhausted as we are. So, thanks for joining us on this fun Sunday excursion. We're gonna get back to doing what we had planned for the day.
So yeah, that was a load of fun. So after that, Robyn and I, we took a little road trip to go meet my buddy Brian from Brighton Entertainment because he needed some T-Rex rat traps from us. And I got Brian to share with us something that they have been going on. I think they're on their like 3rd or 4th season now. So let's go ahead and take a look at that footage.
Hey there, man.
I was waiting for you to say something.
Hey, I'm
great.
Brian Williams, and this is the Big Bear Homestead. You
You know you made that.
I did. Oh yeah, I did make that home.
Yeah,
that,
yeah, you
the
made that
little
for
graphic
us.
and animation. Yeah.
Yep.
So hey everybody out there in homesteading land. I'm Brian Williams. This is the amazing Jason Rare.
I think they know who I am.
Yeah. Okay. You probably figured out who he was, right? I'll be the new host of. No, I'm not the new host. I have a company, Brighton Entertainment, and we're a Christian-based company, and we like to do amazing works for God, but really documentaries and all kind of cool videos, music videos, that kind of stuff. So.
But you got a amazing television show that comes on now also, and this is one of the reasons why I wanted to bring him on. We come down here to meet him because he got some of the T-Rex rat traps today. Now Brian and I, we've been friends for a decade now.
Oh yeah,
At least.
Yeah, at least, yeah. So
And it's a very entertaining story about how we really became friends, but that's a video for another time.
It has to do with gout. Take your allopurinol, or you'll be faced to deal with Jason.
And
Or eat your cucumber, something like that.
something like that.
Yeah.
And your black cherries.
Yeah.
But right now, with all of this nastiness going on, a lot of us don't get to go to church, and your TV series or your TV show can be an answer that people that are stuck at home while everybody's still kind of locked in and everybody's just now starting to open back up. There's still a lot of churches that are they're either not allowed, or they're not comfortable yet enough to open up. And we all need to get fed.
Yeah.
So tell us about your TV show.
That's a great lead-in, standing right in front of Zaxby's. Can we say Zaxby's?
Yeah.
Because we just got fed. Not that kind of feeding, though. No, yeah, we have a TV show called Crosstalk, CROSSTALK, crosstalktv.com. And it's been amazing. We go in, and it's kind of a real positive expose on churches. What makes them tick? Who are they helping? What are the amazing things they're doing? Because church has gotten a bad rap for a long time now, and a lot of people in church are really good and really doing some amazing things. So we've been able to capture that, and we just finished our 3rd season. We want to go more of a regional, Georgia, South Carolina, next year for season 4. And so you guys pray for us, keep us in your prayers that we can do that. We can get the right sponsors, take sponsors to make these things happen, because it's a lot of work doing television shows. But yeah, if you want to check it out, you can see different churches, all kinds of different churches, and you can kind of understand what makes them special, what their theology is, and how they honor Christ in a very meaningful way.
Right,
So,
because it's always all about Jesus.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
and that's one of the things with a couple of episodes that we watched. It's because the folks worship Jesus in different ways, and they all have different practices that they do, and you get to understand and see from their point of view.
Somebody gave it one of the best compliments I think you can get, and they said it's the hands and feet of Christ.
Yes.
Which I think is really cool, because it really just shows the work that they're doing in their community, and some of them all across the world. So, yeah, very exciting.
Which is really awesome.
Yeah.
Well, guys, we're gonna finish visiting and fellowshipping here because we don't really get to see each other that much since we moved, and then it's back to the homestead.
Bye, guys.
All right, so that was kind of fun hanging out with my friend. I don't really get to see him that much anymore now that we moved up here. Those of you that's been around for a while, you guys probably recognize Brian as Superman with the superheroes that Robyn and I work with. So yesterday was a quite little bit of an interesting day. And today, compared to yesterday, was kind of boring. I mean, we done relatively some of the same stuff. Moving cows, moving egg mobiles, moving chicken tractors. And but we also got some grass cut today to be able to take the clippings and put them in with our turkey coop to be able to later get that turned into compost. And we also started working on 2 other projects today. One, as you guys saw from Robyn's footage, Han just completely destroyed his pen. And so we're going to take, as you can see here in the background, you can see the female pen, and I'm shooting it from here so you get a big wide perspective from it. The only way to be able to get this wide is to come on the other side of the pond. but I'm gonna add 2 more pens over there to be able to give Han and then any wiener pigs we have access to the pond. So we started that process by Ladessa took the sander and she cleaned off the pallets, and now Carol Ann is painting them. And we also started on another project with a it's going to be a raised, basically our strawberry raised bed, and we started painting the wood for that, and we've been having to keep an eye here on the smokehouse. All right, well, I have to go check on the temperature on that chicken. Robyn should be getting ready to start coming home soon, so I got to make sure we're getting pretty close to being done. If you guys like this video, hey, do us a favor, give us the old thumbs up. If this is your first time here, you kind of enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, but don't forget the bell. Thanks for coming by the Big Bear Homestead. God bless, and have a nice day.